Hey Bianca, this is Luke. Hey, I'm just sending through the video presentation on our 2016 Holden Colorado four-wheel drive turbo diesel. So just start at the front of the Colorado, Bianca. So I'll try point out, any imperfection I can find. I like to be nice and upfront in these video presentations, so your client is, really happy with the vehicle, and there's no little surprises when they get it. You got that bash guard under there as well. So it does have your Holden steel bull bar on the front, so your genuine Holden bull bar. Little scuff mark just there on the bull bar. A few little marks on the bull bar, which I'll show you. One was here, just where they've obviously had a UHF. And I believe here was probably where they had some cable ties for the UHF wiring. So they've taken that UHF off. You do have them spotlights there, nothing too fancy, they're just basic spotlights. You can pull these covers off or you can get rid of them altogether, but nice to see that they are there. A couple little stone chips on the bull bar there, pretty minor though. Another one there, another little one just there, and a couple just here. They always discolor because the bull bars are steel, so it is a heavy duty steel bar, so when the paint goes at the exposed steel does get a bit of corrosion on there. See that? But the bull bar is nice and straight, as you can see. The bull bar is always the part of the vehicle that will have the most marks or imperfections on it. That's the whole point of having that bull bar on there. Headlights in excellent condition. Got your chrome grille behind there. Couple of tiny little stone chips just on these front little guards here, pretty normal. Bonnet has a couple little stone chips on the front here as well, couple just up here. So bonnet has a few stone chips on it, but for a 2016 model four-wheel drive, I think this is in really good condition in my opinion. But we'll let your client be the judge of that, because it's obviously going to be their vehicle they're buying, so that's why I like to do this video. So you do have your steel rims on the front and the back, Bridgestone Jeweler all-terrain tires. Front tire is about 80%, heaps of meat there, Bianca. The underbody really clean as well, as you can see here, showing you all of the inner guards. Front guard's really good here as well. This mirror, I actually might get this section repainted. You can see a bit of the clear coat peeling off on the mirror here. Not really happy with that, so I'd get that part of that mirror, that white cover, repainted for you or for your client. All right, does have a little scratch here just there, I did want to point out. And there are a couple of really light hairline scratches just down the side here of this passenger door. It's just in this section right here. Starts about there and just goes there, some really light scratching there. So I did want to point that out for you, Bianca. I don't want to go hiding anything. Do have your side step there, all really good, beautiful. I'll take you to this door here, which looks good. That's just a little stone chip just there. I can get that brush touched. With any of them little stone chips, I just get our paint shop to go around it and do a full brush touch. That's just a bit of bird poo on the roof, I apologize. But the roof looks good. Sweet. All right, rear wheel. Rear tire's about 85% in my opinion. Now I like to get under here and show you so we're not hiding anything. So I'll get up under here and give you a really good look under the tray. All behind the cab. Your exhaust always gets that corrosion on it, but you can see all in here. I'm not hiding anything, showing you all behind the cab, under the tray. The hardest part of the car to clean. So the tray must have had a tonneau cover on it. It no longer has that tonneau cover. You can see there, that's the rail for the tonneau cover to clip into. All right, so the base of the tray, that's just a little bit of corrosion. I can get that painted with rust guard. That's nothing major, that's pretty standard on a galvanized tray. Looks like they had maybe a toolbox in here. You can see there, it looks like a toolbox was bolted into these holes here. Another hole just there, tiny little holes, but I reckon that's what the corrosion is. It's probably just where the toolboxes were, but the tray is really solid. Galvanized trays are not cheap. They're actually pretty sought after as well. Most people really do prefer the galvanized tray because of the strength. Does have a tow bar, beautiful. All good under there, wiring. So like I said, I could get that all rust guarded. They basically paint the base of the tray, just the base, just the bottom there. They'll paint that with black rust guard or rust converter, and it looks really good as well. Beautiful. Go down this side of the tray. Really solid. Beautiful. Alloy wheel. Oh, sorry, steel wheel. Steel wheel's really good. Trying to show you as much as I can here for your client, Bianca. Excellent. Tiny little dent or dent just there. That's getting very picky, but I'll try. I don't even know if you can see it on the camera, but just trying to give you a good angle of it there. Couple of tiny little stone chips just there. I'd get that brush touched just so it seals up the paint. Side step good. Beautiful. Front tire and rim, I'd say very similar, probably 80-85%. All under there looks really good as well. Nothing to hide. Excellent. Couple of light scratches just here, so very similar to the other side. I don't know if you can see it there. Just a couple of light scratches just there. Very hard to see in the camera probably, but probably about 400mm long, so from just here to the front of the door, about that size. Some scratches there. Did want to point that out for your client there, Bianca. All right, let's check out the interior. Really solid interior on these Colorados. Got that really hard plastic door paneling, which is good. Bit of light scratching, which is pretty common on the hard plastic interiors. Vinyl flooring, which is excellent. Super sturdy, really durable. Couple little marks on that door over there, as you can see. Beautiful. Just needs a good clean on the inside again. They do get a bit dirty sitting out on the yard, but you can see there the seats look good. Excellent. Hood lining, that light colored hood lining, you'll always, very common, get a couple of marks on there. That's pretty normal on a four-wheel drive with that light colored hood lining. Couple of really minor little scratches just behind the door handle. That's standard. Nearly every pre-owned vehicle has that. Driver's door, very similar to the back. That hard plastic, very sturdy. All hard plastic. Bit of wear just here. You always get them light scratches here from wedding rings and the car keys and, you know, work boots, all that kind of stuff, but I think still in really good condition for a 2016 model and for the price. I think this thing is priced very well. Cushion is still really plump here. You can see there the material creases a little bit, but cushioning is still really good. Beautiful. Driver's seat looks great. Vinyl floor, as we know. Automatic headlights. All right, let's jump in now, and I'll get the aircon going. It's about 40 degrees outside. Okay, one key. Did want to let you know that. Just started up now. All right. Beautiful. So you can see there, 119,556. Give it a bit of a rev. Excellent. Go to your steering wheel, cruise control, Bluetooth for your mobile phone. A little bit of wear around the steering wheel, but nothing really to worry about. No big chunks missing out of it or anything like that. It's just a bit of wear, a bit of discoloring on that material there, mainly at the top. You can see that's getting fussy, but I do want to point it out. Indicators, wipers over here, Dash has a couple little marks on it, maybe from a clipboard or just from putting things up there. That's getting picky, but a couple little scratches there. Little nick just here. Beautiful, looks like a UHF would have been mounted there. Little screw holes, and possibly here as well. In-dash multimedia screen there as well. Air conditioning's nice and cold. Manual transmission, four-wheel drive settings there, cup holders, handbrake. Logbooks, now this is the best part, always really important. We can check this out here. So serviced at 14,000 K or 15,000 Ks, 34,000 Ks, 45, 60, 76, 91, 105, and 120. So service history is excellent. It's, I guess you'd say, almost perfect. So that's as good as it gets, in my opinion, in service history. So I hope you have enjoyed the video tour so far. I hope I've answered all the questions, or any worries about buying the vehicle sight unseen. I know you will get an inspection done on it as well through Redbook, but like I said, really good Colorado, great service history, and just a solid truck. So I hope this suits your client's needs, Bianca, and we'll be in contact soon. Thanks again.